Good evening, ghosts. FoxZero here, and we're just getting in to some streaming. Been very super busy. Have a lot of stuff planned for us. A lot of stuff that I worked on. I got a lot of stuff. Let's put it that way. But it's good. A lot of stuff. It wasn't like before. I think things planned worked out perfectly. Not for the game specifically, but in order. Because like you know how it went. The game was going very up. Then it went down when they bombed on the debut of the game, and now we're coming back with it. And so we're gonna help pick this game back up. I've been issuing some ideas. Not know if they're getting heard or not, but the fact is, whoa, what the fuck?
I've got my eyes on you, buddy.
I bet you do,
Behave
sir.
yourself while you're in Air 1.
You better watch out before I make your girls mine. Nah, just kidding. I won't do that. I ain't about that. But let's check out this store. I heard they did an update. So we got the clothing because unfortunately they didn't, get stuff done in time because they gotta get going. They gotta push back their schedule. Who knows? Like I've said before, they need to do a weekly update about the game's progress.
I should have whatever you need, and maybe a few things you didn't know you needed.
Like I was saying before she really interrupted, about the game development. They just need to tell us good or bad. They need to tell us the state of whatever's being fixed. They need to tell us what's going on. And just be transparent with that. As long as they do that, things are, let's get this. As long as they do that, things are gonna not be fixed. The damage is already done. But just like any other relationship, they need to be transparent as far as what's really going on and not just giving us little, it's good to get surprises. Don't get me wrong. Surprises are good, but not when it's at risk of, people losing. Like, think about all those people who want to, okay, let's say they do fix the game, they make it terrific and everything's bad and awesome about it, and like they implicate everything that we've always wanted. Guess what? All those people that weren't informed now lost out on all that time. They could have bought the game, they could have played the game, could have enjoyed the game. Yeah, they'll get a reduced price, but the value of not being where everyone else is at and getting the experience of practice and training is not going to be there. And only the OGs that are playing either Future Soldier or WILDLANDS will get the benefit of actually getting some practice in with the third-person shooter that's not being fully appreciated. That's why I like this game. I don't think I told you the history, but I was actually at a GTA group. And I left it. It had so many. Think about GTA has repelling. GTA has all these awesome vehicles. But the reason I left because this game has something that game doesn't have, and that's the shoulder transfer. And we got to get rid of these ghost coins, man. I have a way to fix the economy too. They need to drop all the prices. Number one. Number two, they can't be like Rosebud and Young Yellow. Yellow Lake. All these characters need to be for free or earnable at the end of the mission because they're not worth it. What is going to be worth it is an item that has flair, that has a characteristic you're not going to see in the game, like glow in the dark. A new feature that's going to allow you to see, like, you bring your wrist up, and then tell them straight up that money's going to help. Be straight up with us. That money helps to hire people to help build the game. As long as you're truthful, everything's fine. Let's check out these colors. Oh wait, we're not going to get no color. That's another thing too. I was talking about variants. I want to be able to change my pack colors. I don't like the fact that it's limited. Can we go to, so we gotta go to, so Golem Island is open, right? Alright, looks like we're going to Golem Island for tonight's out. I think I have, hold on real quick guys, sorry about that. I just read about it last night. I didn't get a chance to actually come in and do this yet. So it looks like, I wish they had these connected to each other instead of the skills being in the middle to separate them so it's easy to flip over to the next menu option. So I would like to change the color of my hats too. There should be no limit to the color patterns for individuality. Do I not have it? Oh, there it is, the multi-cam black. Yeah, so it's all there. And then the one you get is through the battle pass, not battle rewards. Excuse me. All right, so it looks like we're going to there. All right, looks like we're going to Golem Island. We're going to warm up. After we're done warming up, we're going to go ahead and go over there. I am going to. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed. Excuse me, my voice is going out. I hope it doesn't go out, is that we're going to, I just added some new playlists, and we're going to add some more, but I have it for glitches, new glitches, not the Wildlands. Oh, it reminds me, I got to set up, I need to put the Wildlands ones for people who wants to get the cool flip glitches and things like that. Let's get away from these people. Well, actually, let's warm up by doing a battle point rewards. But like I said, I created a new list. It's going to be talking about game updates, things that need to be updated, so you can see for yourself, and you can help me by spreading the word, and hopefully so the devs can have a reference point. And then I'm going to be working on making those, plus other videos as well as we get going, so we're going to have different several options to choose from besides the missions where alright, let's do this since we're in the area. Besides the ones I make those, you know, the cool inspirational videos to inspire you guys to do what I do. If you notice, I do my best to make sure that each video has some type of certain element in it, so it's not all the same video again and again. Defend the antenna. Actually, I know, we'll do that for another day. I'm actually going to work on getting better at that. Destroy the computer, clear out the drone camp. Hold on, let's do a couple to get warmed up. Factory. Locate squad. Windy Island? No. I want something simple. Not simple, but something that's not going to take a lot of time per se. We'll try this out, see what this is about. I just wish, like I was saying, for a quality of life improvement, that once you pick your 3 missions, until you complete them all or you take them off, even then it should tell you, you know, warning, if you click, you're not going to come back to this because it's past the time limit. As long as they do that, we'll keep the prisoner. Wish the D-pad was optional, but I see what they use. It should be left or right to take it on or off, and then up or down to go up the list. I think that'd be nice to have multi-function with the D-pad, combination controller mechanics. I was gonna say techniques, because they all are technically techniques. It's just how you implicate them, and that's when it turns into a mechanic. But everything has always been, has always will be underneath the sun, as they say. Oh, another thing I'm talking about is that I'm implicating the thought process. Actually, I'm the only one who hashtagged this on Twitter. So that's what I love about Twitter, because I noticed a lot of my ideas that I want to implicate, which are not new ideas. I'm just trying to reiterate everything to make it more suitable for what we need as a community. And what's going to be so great, we're going to be the first ones to have it, is that it's called tactical emote. And the tactical emotes, if you notice our emotes, they're not tactical, they're gimmick. These are nice little friendly ones. See, but the thing is, you can't do these emotes crouched. And not only that, I can't move while I'm doing it. So if I'm moving forward, look, it stops my character and I can't move. That locks me out. What if I'm being shot at? What if I accidentally even hit it? You know, what if I accidentally hit it? What if I accidentally do something like that? Or another thing you can't do them crouched, you can't do them prone, you can't do them in stealth prone, you can't do them against cover. If I do this against cover, like to tell them to be quiet, I can stand up, now the whole op's blown. What if I don't have emotes? Or mic to talk, you know? These things alone will help communication and bring more immersion to the character, to the player. Okay, let's get going, guys.
I'm getting antsy. It's caused some trouble. Have a little job for you. Something I think you'll like. Seems only right, given this whole mess is your fault.
You still think Sentinel is doing this because of me? Ah, whatever. I'll bite. What's the job?
Track down one of the Sentinel captains responsible for taking my people. Sentinel needs to learn. If they mess with us, they end up in an unmarked grave in the jungle.
I can do that.
Get prepped. Bring along anyone you want. These Sentinel captains don't go down easy.
Now that was good dialogue. I just wish the camera angles were, but see that camera angle that you just witnessed, that was good for that dialogue. That was good dialogue for the communication they had. But now when we're talking theatrical scenes, it wasn't good. I did have one that I uploaded. It's a really good theatrical scene. What I would like to see is later on for those amazing. Oh, these people are interrupting my talking to you guys about what I'm trying to get done. Kurt, Jonas, what's up? How you doing? But as I was saying, hold on, let me get rid of these people because they're just interrupting my communication to give you guys some knowledge of what I'm trying to do. Oh, we do have maintenance in a couple hours. Okay, so it looks like those are going to get unlocked and we get them for free. Oh shit, I better. Oh, we got 30 minutes. Okay, let's try to go do one mission. Gosh dang, we just got here, guys. Okay, let's go ahead. I don't want anyone to interrupt us. Okay, we'll just go do one mission real quick. Hopefully we'll finish it. So we might be able to have enough time to finish it. But not if we get interrupted. But like I was saying, there's some good scenes in the game, but they're locked behind you can only do them one time. And I wish that you can have them stored and look at them again. And I've noticed there's a glitch that if you try to go look at some of the stuff that goes in your, like you can go look at actually in your thing, it'll actually, that's not, see, I don't care if there's a maintenance, that needs to go away. You guys see that? Anytime there's a maintenance, I want that to be able to, if I hit the D-pad, it goes away. So in the future, if you can, devs, please make it to where if there's an update, yeah, I see it, but let me push down on the D-pad so it's not interrupting my time, please. Thank you. Doing good, Kurt. Hold on, I'm going to hold that what I just said because it's important that they know about that. I'm just, my character's looking at it. I'm like, what the heck? All right, let me go ahead and save what we just talked about. All right, let's get going. I'm not sure we're probably going to have enough time for one. Luckily, the maintenance is only like 20 or 30 minutes. That's one good thing. Where can we go? I thought I was going to have to go to... For some reason, I thought it was... oh, here we go. All right, let's do it. We're going here. And then we'll just do the other ones when we come back. We're not going to have enough time to do the other one. We're working with the 416 shorty. Some tactical goals for myself while we're flying there is I want to work on my communication skills, not getting as angry now that I have more experience time with the game. I've had almost close to 200 hours alone with just the same character, not including like another 120, 100 something in alpha and closed betas. Probably more than that. But if you notice, the helicopter wobbles a lot. I was just talking about this. Kurt, if you want to, I actually have videos that I posted about this, the wobble, and having combat with somebody on the side. And I gotta stop saying that's a habit I told people not to do when I was teaching. But I also uploaded a video on inspirational theatrical, not theatrical. It was from stream, so it was live. But it was more of a demonstration as I perform a tactical maneuvers. Keep in mind, there's a lot of things going on at once. When you see those, not only is it me showing tactics, live demonstrations, but I'm also testing the game and I'm dealing with glitches, and there's just a lot to do at once. Yeah. And Wildlands didn't even have this issue. Wildlands, it had a little bit of wobble, but it wasn't like a type of wobble that was uncontrollably annoying and was out of sync with how a helicopter should perform. It felt natural. Like I could do long range shots in a helicopter in Wildlands, and I had the wobble, but the wobble was manageable to the point to where it was comfortable. It gave skill. This is just sloppy. If you watch it's like a 2-minute, 3-minute video. If you watch it, you can, it's less than that. I think it's like 2 minutes long. But if you look at that video, you see me shooting. I gotta do some more tests though on the APPAL and the MAL laser. And I gotta, I've already sent information out, but the lasers are not as far as I want them to be. Currently right now, the 3-dot laser is the farthest dot laser at 180 meters. If all the lasers did that, I'd be okay with that. But to be honest, I want these lasers to go 300, 350, 400 meters out. Because then if they do that, or at least 180, and then if your friend's there, then it goes out further. because laser dots in special operation group units, like you have a sniper team versus infiltration team, the dot laser, or even marking the area for like a support a missile to come down, you know, when you mark the area, is needed because when you're in NoHud, it's important. So that's why the targets are marked. So if I want to take out a target, or if he wants to communicate to me and not have to say, you know, I'm taking the white shirt versus the black shirt, or hair, no hair, you know what I'm saying, the details, I can go target marked, and then the other guy can go, I see marked target, and then they go marking target, and then we both go. Then since I'm in lead, I'll go target set, ready, aim, fire, and that's it. But we can't do cool stuff like that because the lasers won't let me mark. But we'll be doing stuff like that. It's just I'm slowly building everything up because I want to make sure I have the appropriate, not only knowledge, but the experience that goes with knowledge. Because you see people just beating the game, which is fine. To them, it's just a game. To me, it's about tactics. Whoa, look at the right side. To me, it's about training. I'm not just playing the game, I'm training. Look at that. That's some bad popping. For something that's on a server, it needs to be fully optimized. Look at that. That's a freeway, huh? Oh no, it's a train. Yeah, good. Yeah, check it out after the stream, sir. Yeah, check it out, Kurt. And this popping's gotta go. Maybe because I just got on the map. Maybe after a while. Because I noticed it doesn't. That's pretty bad popping. Let's get down lower. I don't have a pro. We're running off the 2nd gen. But the thing is, I'm only running 720. I'm not even on 1080p. I wish I was on 1080. That'd be really nice for you guys. But I only have a 720 monitor. I'm lucky enough to have that. I remember back in the day when 720s were the shit. I got the last Zenith 20-inch or 50-inch TV. I don't even have computer monitors. I need a big TV. I need to be immersed. Uh-oh, almost hit that. Remember one time, Kurt, sir, I actually traveled across this whole thing. I swam from, watch me get from there to that, because there's no airplane. Well, there was, but I didn't want to get it all the way to, is it that island? No, this island right here. It was quite a swim. A helicopter came over too. I had to go underneath the water. If you look, do you have Twitter, Kurt? You need to add me, sir. But there's actually a cool little tweet that Ubisoft put up. Well, not, yeah, Ubisoft Paris. And they talked about one of the devs where they like helped map crate design. And his goal was to, oh, I'm in the wrong area, huh? Yeah, it's okay. We'll grab this helicopter. He actually talked about, he gave a little clues about the map. He said that there's hidden places all over. And you should check it out. In fact, I need to grab those so I can put them on my Instagram for everybody. You know what I should do one of these days? Oh, there's not even rockets on this. I should capture all of them and then put them in a video on YouTube. Oh yeah, there's a lot of hidden details. That's one thing Wildlands I wish had more. Oh, what the fuck? We got rockets now. It's not shooting. I think there's something wrong with the servers right now. Yeah, my rockets are not shooting. You see the rockets, right? Alright, here we go. There's a lot of interesting areas. I've only discovered like 15%. Look at this. Out of all this area, I've only discovered 15%. Watch. I don't like how it does that. Oh, not there. Here, let me show you real quick. These stats are wrong. Hopefully these will be updated. I'm at 420 gear looted. Hells yeah, homies. Let's see. 3.20. Yeah, this is my other character that I have because I just started. This is the character we have. This guy's probably like 14-15%. Oh, also I'm going to be uploading a video thanks to my friend Travis. That's one of a fellow technician and also a veteran with the game that's been with me since Wildlands. He actually found a way, which we're trying to, that's what I love about NoHudLife and the people that I meet. because we're constantly finding glitches and tactical things we want for the game, and then we figure them out. If I don't figure them out, then I'm going to create the inspiration to get them figured out, let alone the fact that if not already, they're doing it themselves because they're fully committed to looking for cool stuff like me. This is the part in front of us, to the side. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to make a video on how to, if you have double weapons, make it to a single weapon again. He was able to figure it out, so thank the tactical gods for him, because that was a big issue. A lot of people were pissed off because they didn't know at the beginning of the game you're supposed to set that up. Luckily I did, but I didn't get the word out enough, which I wish Ubisoft would highlight me more better, even though I'm a Delta member. And I'm literally community member for Delta company, and I'm Ubisoft Star player. Like, I went to E3 and everything, but it's a European-based game, so we'll see. When it's my time to shine, it'll be my time to shine. Oh shit, I just realized that after. Just watch out. The character that I have, it's specially built for Milsim Future Soldier Ghost Recon type of play. So we have a special ability that the drones will see us less, but we still get spotted. And this is only my first character build working with the classes. I'm going to be working with more later, if not already having people that I know tactically I can trust. Did you see what just happened, sir? My character did that automatically, and I can't hear that. I'm trying to switch shoulder swap for the cover swap, and it won't let me. So these are things that I'm talking about. But what happened here is that I'm talking about now automatic versus tactical. Automatic is more for somebody who needs help with it, right? Like, this is good, this is good. Now watch what's going to happen. Let's see if I can get it. There it is. That. See, that was bad. The reason it was bad because I didn't ask for the character to stand up. It did it on its own. So for a more tactical player that's expecting to go sideways, well, now I'm forcing it, but you saw it did it. I didn't expect it to do that. There it is, that first time. I should be able to tap my shoulder, or not my shoulder, but my crouch, you know, while I'm aiming and not have that be an issue. Now, that might be fine for a person that has aim assist and crosshairs, but for someone who's going for a more immersive milsim realistic, it's not going to be doable 100% because it's always going to be a situation where you're not at the ready or you cannot prep yourself properly, which I should know. You know what I'm saying? I have experience with WILDLANDS. And even in WILDLANDS, that was an issue. The only thing that wasn't an issue was the cover swap system because the cover mode wasn't fully implicated at that time, like you see with Future Soldier. Alright, we gotta clear out this camp. I believe we do. Let's do it. Have to watch out. There's a gun at the ready. I have a special ability here that's gonna allow us. It's called the cloaking spray, and that allows us for drones not to see us. Alright. I'm gonna try to go in a little bit closer. I don't think I saw any Overwatch, but I might be misinformed myself because I'm talking a little too much. That's another thing I'm working on is my communication skills, sir. Because unfortunately, when the game debuted, I'm not gonna lie, it pissed me off. I'm gonna keep it frank with you. Because I was expecting a lot of things to be optimized for, you know, giving actual insight on the game for the last year and a half, if not longer, since beta. Another thing there, I need to tell them, if you're not careful, just by simply placing a mine down and running, he'll do a double put down. Now, you don't physically put down another mine, but it does the animation as if you put down two mines. And that's a millisecond that you lost. And each every second, every moment counts for a tactical insertion, or preparation, or even a booby trap, what we just did. I'm also focused. Look at how beautiful that was so beautiful, this pink stuff. You gotta admit though, the map is beautiful, but like they say, it's beauty skin deep. It Because this is probably the most beautiful, you know, Ubisoft's known for the beautiful artwork they put into the games, but it's not optimized. Beauty skin deep, it won't matter. And it's just been proven. What was it, like the revenue sales that they were expecting was like 98% fucking... Oh, it's heavy. Little high. Come on, shoot me. Why is he taking so long to shoot us? There you go. Jesus, that took long enough. He should have started pre-firing way before that. This is called a beeline, what I just did. From the rock to here, I have a target in front of me and a target behind me. Another thing we're working on for my tactical procedures and muscle memory is not being a mag whore. So a mag whore means that I constantly mag dump like you see people doing in Call of Duty, which is okay, it's Call of Duty. It's more of a competitive, faster type, but this is more of a tactical one. So I'm making sure that I'm not a mag whore where I constantly drop my mag, because in real life I don't want to, you know, I need to use my ammo and conserve it wisely. And not only that, a special operational person will have these types of qualities to their techniques. You know, these guys just don't become special Delta operator soldiers, you know, overnight. Most Delta operators are not, you know, they're in their 30s, they're in their mid-30s, 40s, 50s even. They're not might be going as hardcore, but they have the agility, the ability. Alright, we're going to go around, we're going to circumvent. And another thing I'm bringing to the game, hopefully, is called tactical emotes. Because the emotes we have right now, like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, unfortunately are gimmick emotes. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure the Division community likes them, but someone as me, especially for Ghost Recon, they're worthless. I'm not saying they're not appreciated, I'm just saying it's not for us. And the ones we already have, they need to be optimized more. You need to be able to do this stealth prone, you need to be able to do the emotes when crouched against something. Oh, okay, we gotta watch out. I just picked something up, I don't know what the hell I picked up. I like this, that's beautiful. That new technique right there. See? I'm trying to turn over. There you go. What I noticed that when you have a wider cover, you can't swap until you get to the edge. See, look, I'm going back, and now it finally turns. I don't like that. I can understand why they did it, but you can't go backwards. You know what I'm saying? You can't give us the cover mode system and then just take it away. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. It's one of the most coolest things that a lot of games don't have, and now it's gone. It has been around since Future Soldier, at least, if not already the other ones. Dude, I love running. I've been doing more of this ever since I've been watching more of Future Soldier style. Alright, we're going in. Oh my god, I hate it when it does that. We got 10 minutes to finish this. Make sure no one left. Tango. Tango down. Tango down. Oh. Come on. I was wondering. It gives you a little alert when you finish it. Yeah, we're gonna finish this in time. I'm gonna mag dump this. See how I take time to mag dump instead of just doing it out of a habit? Also, I need to work on these trees with my laser, because if you notice that my laser, see how it's going on there? Sometimes it shows, sometimes it doesn't, so I need to get accustomed to that. Because what I do is I aim like this, when I should be aiming like more like this. I noticed that last night. Alright, let's go around. Future Soldier was the best game. Yeah, a lot of great features on it. It took the games before and it took it to that level. And WILDLANDS was just their first attempt. Keep in mind, Red Storm made that one, and then Ubisoft Paris took over with the next one. But one of the Red Storm guys were still, if you look in the credits, they were still active as a resource, like a consultant. But the game can get better, but it shouldn't have to get better, especially when you have someone like me. You know, if they would have brought me in a year ago, which they just noticed who I was a year ago, then I could have tested while I've been helping out a lot. But the thing is, I don't think I would be to this level where I'm at that you would see today, to be honest. So it's good, but it's bad in a way. It's, you know, it just sucks it had to be that way, but
Knock it off, okay?
things wouldn't be the same. See, I don't like how I can turn the camera, that's good, but I can't. I can't respawn how I want to at times. See, that was a luck. And we did it. I probably didn't hear it. I should have done a cleaner shot, but that's another thing too. You're gonna notice. That's why I was getting. I'm not gonna say all the time. Some of the time I was frustrated, mad because of the glitches. But sometimes you're gonna see me get upset, especially with the combination of it being a glitch. Is I demand a certain expectation for myself, especially since I know better or something like that. But that's a part of growth. But I didn't start getting back into training again until I started playing this game with martial arts. Because unfortunately I had to leave due to moral issues that I was not supportive of, because I was being taken advantage of and neglected. After like getting state champion titles and you know what I'm saying, state, freaking national, having students underneath me, because it wasn't my school, but it was very highly like the programs were national. It was with the American Taekwondo Association, the ATA, if you ever heard of it. Very large association. They probably have like close to 2 million members by now. Last time I checked, they had like 1.3.
Can you leave me alone already?
And that was current members too. That wasn't like members leaving and going. And then they're worldwide now too. I was there when they were just getting worldwide. But you know, it's just one of those things where like it happens. Like they say it happens for a reason.
Please get out of my space.
I really don't like to believe. That's a belief. I like to think that things just aligned and it just so happened to be. And then it's up to me to see it or not. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it happened for a reason. It happened, and then I found a reason. Because to be honest, it all depends on the stage you're in. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, we finished it up. We're gonna keep going until this thing goes down. Then I'm gonna end the stream, take a little breather break. Maybe work on a video that I'm working on for Twitter. Make sure you get Twitter. Oh, I'll try it over here. Look, I'm trying to go forward. Okay, there you go. I had to push it more. What you doing? What you looking at? What's he looking at? You want to talk to me?
Yeah.
No, you don't. That's fine. Another thing I want to talk. I said is I want these guys to be not so volatile against you.
No.
Like unless see he should only be saying that if I like point my weapon at him or something. But I want to have an emote where you're next to them, and then you tell them like be quiet, like shh. And then he be quiet. He goes okay. Like that, you know what I'm saying? And everybody around me, like within the vicinity, they do that.
Just stop.
See? Like I didn't even touch that person there, and they do that. Alright, so that's everything in this area. We only have about 4 minutes.
Hey.
So we accomplished our goal. Let's see what goodies we got. We got the 5.16. I'm not really a fan of it, so we'll get rid of it. I don't like long barrel weapons myself personally, especially since we've been so used to them since Wildlands. The P45T, not a big fan of it, so we'll get rid of it. At least I'm getting higher, quote-unquote, tiered weapons. Which one's this one? So I have mobility, this one's handling. I think handling I really don't care for because, well, I do care for it, but mobility would be better. Because I want to be able to move better while I'm ADSing or if I'm in third person. You know, if the weapon is shooting bad, that's partially my fault, to be honest. And I need to realize that and then make the needed adjustments. I wish here, that's another thing, huh? We need to do that. Hold on, let's first, let's customize it. I'm going to take a picture because I want for this to have a 50 round mag. I don't like that mag. Well, I like it, but I want a bigger one. I want something bigger, better, better. You know, it's good for training yourself to conserve ammo. It's good, but I'm not trying to learn conserve my ammo. That's up to my. Like if I was a standard player, I'm not gonna think like that. Standard players, they don't think like I think. They want the best, the baddest, the most. Especially if they have work and stuff, you know. Like they got to get going. They just want the best now. But that's a good training. It's a good training tool, though. This is how I'm going to show you guys how I like to set up my color variations for this. Cody Brown looks great for this weapon. I'm so glad that they at least did this because we actually asked for this since Wildlands. But now it's so funny because now we're going to miss out on the old color where you can do it the other way. Oh wait, that's Alright, there she is. Oh wow, it looks so nice. Heck yeah. Hopefully we don't have any issues with the update in the next couple minutes. Now it should be faster. Let's test it, see if it is. Right now I'm just testing rolls. That's another thing I'm adding to my regiment of training is the rolls. Alright, I just want to test the weapons back and forth. I want to see if if I feel a difference. So if the handling feels the same. I don't know if you guys noticed that it got perma-locked. Well, not perma-locked, but it got locked with down ADSing or aiming in third person. So that's why I had to let go of aiming and then do that. Alright, let's go back to the other weapon. I'm just seeing there's a difference. 10% is not a lot to be. Okay. Yeah, it feels slightly better, but it could just be my imagination. But we'll work with it. So it's not bad for it has a good vertical. Yeah, it has a very straight vertical. No side to side really that much, to be honest. This is good practice what I'm doing. You guys see what I'm doing? And then from there, then you make it more advanced. Add the shoulder lock. Oh, I just shot somebody. I just wish there was a back roll. There's no back roll. They need to add a back roll. There's a good forward roll. There's a side roll. I wish I'll see. That's another thing. I want to be able to load as I'm turning. So as I'm doing the roll, I want to be able to load. Those are things I would like to be added. Back roll, and then being able to load as I roll, shoot and fire as we're going down. Let's get those updates. I'm going to hit save that clip. Alright. So you just saw right there. You see how I'm not only in my streaming talking about techniques. I just do so much at the same time. It could be stressful, but now things are starting to feel somewhat normal. Like I shouldn't say normal, but manageable, because I know a lot more things. Looks like we're gonna have to wait, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end the stream. But check out my inspirational video from earlier streams. I have other stream stuff, but you know, it's not like you're bored for the day and you really want to go look through the videos. You're going to see my ups, you're going to see my downs, you're going to see me getting pissed off, me getting happy, me saying that's stupid, me saying that's beautiful. So it's going to have a lot of mixture of that, because unfortunately, like I said, the game's not fully optimized and I'm still learning, you know, and I'm human. But I'm going to become better and we're going to work on certain things. So, oh look, there's the maintenance right there, guys. So we're gonna go ahead. That's pretty fast. Back in the day, it used to be 3 hours. So that's pretty damn good. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I'll see you guys like in 20, 30 minutes. I'm gonna go work on this video for a little bit, take a little bit of a break, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Until then, guys, stay tactical. Don't forget to I hate to say this, but like and subscribe. Oh, so fucking fake. But if you guys could go ahead and do that, that was going to help. That's going to help us out a lot and help me for the future. And don't forget to check out my Twitter. I'm going to put that up there for you guys real quick. The Twitter. I'm going to write it down for you guys. The Twitter is zero shift, like a shift knob, shifting into 0 space 916. Or you can find me at hashtag NoHudLife. And that will connect you to me and fellow other people that are no-hudders. And then when you feel you're ready and you want to show off your no-hud capabilities, just at me, and then from there I'll say, yeah, go ahead, use the no-hud, hashtag no-hud-life. But until then, don't do it, because if you do it and you're not ready, people are going to call you on your shit. You feel me? So don't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like gang colors and shit. Don't go in the wrong neighborhood flashing the wrong colors. You feel me? This is a terminology. I'm not saying that for reals. Or am I? I'm in Sacramento, homie. No, I was kidding. So go ahead and you know, just do your best. I'm gonna do my best. I'll see you guys in a few. All right. Fox out.